Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Monday. I will be pulling messages for May 26th. I will be using More Calm, Less Stress. You guys seen these decks before. You've seen me pull messages from this deck actually. So I will be using it today for just to see what messages are, are there that you guys might need to know. What, you need to be calm, what's happening, what's stressing you guys out, what you might need to, what you need to know. These might help you guys, so you could write these affirmations down if you want. I'll try to hold up the card as long as possible so you guys can see the card, or maybe pause the video and take a screenshot of it so that you can, just save it for next time whenever you want to look at it, or use it as a mantra, or just write it down in your journal, your notes, whatever, anywhere that you can literally find it. Literally you can just put it down there or just write it down. By the way, you'll notice me itching my nose. My allergies are killing me. I'm dying right now. My allergies are killing me. There's so much ragweed outside and I'm trying so hard not to itch my nose. It's bothering me, so don't mind me. It's really bothering me. I don't even have to blow my nose. There's nothing wrong. It's just that itch and I feel it. Even my eyes were watering like crazy this morning and I'm just oh my gosh. And not only that, I'm kind of low-key dramatic too. So literally I was crying and I was just oh no. I was so dramatic. But anyways, just in case you guys are wondering why am I itching my nose so much, it's because my allergies are killing me and I'm dying. And I took an allergy pill too. It's really bad. This season is it's terrible for some of us who have to go through this all year round. It's suffering. But anyways, let's get started, guys. I hope you guys are having a really good day today though. So let's see what messages you guys might need to know. So Spirit, what messages can you give the collective for Monday, May 26th at this time? What do they need to know for today when it comes to, more calm, less stress? Let's see. Okay, so first card says, never be in a hurry. Do everything quietly and in a calm spirit. Do not lose your inner peace for anything whatsoever, even if your whole world seems upset, okay? This is from Saint Francis de Sales, all right? So here, this is the message here. So yeah, guys, when it comes to anything in life, it's you can't rush. Even though life may feel like it's going really quickly, and it is. I'm not going to lie to you. It is. One day you look and, you're a kid running around playing, going through elementary school, and the next thing you know, you're in college, or you're in university, and you're wondering what's going on? I'm an adult now and I need to take life seriously, right? So for some of you guys, that might resonate with you, where it's you can't get upset with the world because, again, you got to take things day by day, step by step, right? You can never plan for the future. The future is unpredictable. You can predict the future, but the future can always change, right? Because again, the universe will always work in mysterious ways, no matter what. So the next card that came out is, look within, be still, free from fear and attachment. Know the sweet joy of the way. Thomas Braham. Okay. So let's see what else. Oh, another one came out. So this one says, success is peace of mind, which is a direct result of self-satisfaction in knowing you made the effort to become the best of which you are capable. John Wooden. Okay, not sure who needs to see this one, but literally this message feels for some of you guys that resonate with this, it's no matter how hard you try, no matter how much effort you put in, you will see your success, but at the same time, your success will come to you when you're at peace. You know what I mean? When you're not chasing after it, when you're not thinking about it all the time, when you just do what you need to do and just let it flow, right? Like that's why usually with my cards it says let it go so it can flow. It doesn't have to be a relationship, it could be a mindset, right? So for some of you guys, you know, success is peaceful. Success doesn't have to be chaotic, it doesn't have to be stressful, it doesn't have to be you know, staying up late at night wondering about how am I going to pay my bills, or you know, how am I going to be able to succeed, or you know, me having to go to work literally 20 hours a day, literally killing yourself, working overtime, doing things that you know your body literally can only take so much, right? So that's what I mean by peace. Like, you don't have to take a job or be in a career field where you feel like it's going to mentally and physically drain you, especially if you're somebody who's not, that doesn't like to be constantly logical, if you know what I mean. You know, maybe you're someone who's artsy, you like art stuff, you like being creative, you like being an influencer, you like things like that. You don't like being stuck in a room, right? Just constantly writing and typing and always just being like, you know, go, 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 right? That's what I mean by, you know, success is a peace of mind. So this one says, once you get to that point when you can just be yourself and relax, you'll become so much happier in general. Okay, Louis Armstrong. All right, so for some of you guys, just like what I said, right? When it comes to this card saying about success is peace of mind, it's literally like you get to a point where you're like, honestly, like, I'm not doing this anymore and I'm just gonna do what makes me happy, okay? Literally, it's like you have to have that in your mind. Like, it's like, okay, fine, I may not make the money that I'm supposed to make at this moment, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm happy where I am right now in life. I am grateful for where I am right now in life. And, you know, for some of you guys, it takes a lot to sit down within yourself and say, you know what? I may not be where I am right now, you know, but I'm still happy to have a roof over my head. I'm still happy to have money coming in, no matter how little or big it is. I'm still happy to have a vehicle, you know, like if you have a vehicle, for those who drive, you know, putting gas in your car, being able to pay for gas, you know, being able to eat, being able to do these things. Because when you see what's happening around in the world, you literally have to be grateful for what you have, right? And even with me, like, as confident as I might be, a lot of people might think I have it all. And it's like, I wish I had millions of dollars in the bank. I wish I did, because guess what? If I did, I wouldn't be posting, you know, online about just tarot. I would also be posting about organizations that I've donated to, and asking people to join me to donate to if I had millions of dollars, right? It's like a lot of people will look at you, and this is an example. A lot of people look at you and think, oh, she has the clothes, her hair is always done, she's always, you know, this and that, she has the car, and it's like, guys, bathing, showering, washing your hair is literally the basics, okay? It does not mean that you have money. Yes, it means that you're able, and you know, you're able to afford to do things, but that doesn't mean you're rich. It means that you're able to do the basic necessities that everybody should be able to do in a day-to-day lifestyle, okay? And let's be real, not everybody is able to. So just showering and putting on a nice clean of clothes, right? People will think, wow, look at, she has money, he has money. Ugh, like, why would I give this person a raise? Or what? This person doesn't need a job because they're always coming in well decked out. Literally, people will think this about you, and it's so frustrating. And that is where you have to have peace of mind and say to yourself, you know what? No matter my circumstance, no matter what people may think that I have or don't have, I'm grateful no matter what, okay? So this card says, stress can actually help you focus better and can be positive. Having small amounts of stress can stimulate you to think. Being able to manage your stress is key. Frank Long. Okay, guys, I'm going to see if I can pull one more. And this one says, when we long for life without difficulties, remind us that oaks grow strong in contrary winds, and diamonds are made of under pressure. This one is by Peter Marshall. So for some of you guys, when it comes to, like, maybe oak trees are significant for you, but things don't happen overnight. everything is not gonna be peaches and cream, okay? You know, things are not gonna be all hunky-dory and happy. That's what Spirit is trying to say. So take things little by little, right? With grace, right? You don't have to be 100% all the time. But anyways, guys, please take what resonates with you. Like, share, comment down below. I love you guys so much. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Bye!